Had a spin in turn one for Marco Wittmann in the 25 WRT BMW. But he's back going now, and he's going down the back stretch. Jack Aitken in the Action Express Cadillac leads the way with a 136.816. He's on pole by 21/1000ths of a second over Renger. And now Dries goes to the top with a 136.0. Nico Pino in the JDC Miller Porsche to fifth. But Tom in the 60 Meyer Shank Acura is a second and a half faster than Dries. He's purple in both the first two sectors. Will he go to pole? He should flash by the line soon. And no, he stays fourth. He must have had a really bad final sector, as there's Tom in the Bitcoin Meyer Shank Acura, the 60. His teammate Renger is 9/10ths of a second faster through the first sector than Dries' pole lap. And he goes purple through sector 2. Never mind. A personal best through sector 2. It was purple for a good 2 seconds. But Renger is on pace to really throw down a massive lap. He's currently third with a 136.8. This should be about a 135.6 range if it holds up. It's almost 2 seconds faster. A 134.067 for Renger. He goes to the top of the board. Jack Aitken just behind in second with a 134.2. Louis up to fourth, a 137.1. And now Ross in the Aston Martin Valkyrie goes to fourth. He was third. Dries goes into the 134s to take P3. Nico Pino to fourth.
Starting to see some representative lap times here. Anderson at the top at a 134 flat.
We're under 6 minutes to go.
So we're basically
Here's Tom coming to the line through the tri-oval. Where will he end up? He'll go to third with a 134.243. Also Marco to seventh in his BMW. And now the number 7 Porsche, Felipe is qualifying it. No more Nick Tandy with him, as Nick is now in the Rexy AO Porsche. And he did not have a great qualifying today. In the Le Mans chicane, Felipe is 49/1000ths of a second faster than Renger at the moment. He's got a chance. A purple first sector, a personal best second sector. He's in turns 3 and 4 of the big Daytona track. Off of turn 4, sparks flying. Felipe coming to the line. Renger improves. Felipe just short, 3/10ths. He'll be fourth, a 134.3, lost in the final sector.
He gave it up in the third sector. Sectors 1 and 2 would have been enough. He's got the overall best first sector, in fact.
Louis to fifth, Kevin Estra in his first season at IMSA in the big prototype coming over from WEC. He's up to sixth in the 6 car.
Couldn't quite pull it off. Again, giving up time in the final sector. So
Renger slower through sector 1. Still fastest by nearly 2/10ths. But Felipe is going to challenge again. He's really got that first sector dialed down. Another purple in sector 1. And there's Louis in the Wayne Taylor number 40 Cadillac right behind him. Under 4 minutes to go.
Sector for Felipe Nasr. He's took a couple of, a 1/10 and a half off his previous best.
Yeah, that's good. And he already had the best first sector, so he's got
off of 2 down the back straightaway for Felipe, heading towards Le Mans chicane. Renger still cannot find a time. Felipe still quicker, a green second sector, a 10th faster.
That's the last real challenging spot on the track.
And Jack Aitken has a chance. He's 51/1000ths of a second faster than Renger.
Over 3/10.
Felipe is going to get to the line first before Aitken and before Louis. Where will the 7 Porsche Penske car go as Aitken goes to the top of the board? Felipe
Aitken's gone to the top.
is going to be third, now fourth as Louis goes to third. Jack Aitken with a big lap into the 133s.
Then Van der Zandt still on that 34.
Under 3 minutes to go. What a big lap that was by Jack Aitken.
Flat for Louis
And it looks like he's going to pull to the right and get out of the way.
And a 34-1 for Felipe Nasser. So only Jack Aitken.
And he gets out of the way of both cars.
At the moment with 2.5 to go.
Jack Aitken now fastest, with Renger second, Louis third, and Felipe up to fourth. Louis close to Aitken's lap. He's 12 1/1000 of a second off through Sector 1. As now we ride on board with Kevin Estra. And we got a car going way wide.
His first sector, only
I believe that was Renger in his Meyer Shank 93. Estra lets him back through.
Top 5
Oh
cars.
no, that was the 10 Wayne Taylor Cadillac of Felipe Albuquerque who went wide.
Less than a third of a second.
Delatraz is 78 1/1000 of a second behind Jack Aitken. Can Louis pull through in the third sector? Nico Pino had a really good first sector. He's only 43 1/1000 of a second off. Albuquerque with another great second sector. Half a second faster than Jack Aitken.
So they control the air on the floor.
There's Nico Pino and the banana boat. JDC Miller, Porsche.
There's a frown on the face of Ryan Marine next to me.
Nico Pino to turn 3. What will Albuquerque do? He's coming to the line soon.
This is not the updated Porsche 9.
Albuquerque to 7th.
JDC is electing to
Nico
run
Pino to the line. It is
not with the Evo, and they've been really
8th.
fast,
He didn't
nipping at the heels,
improve,
maybe
a second
slightly ahead
behind
of the factory
his best
cars
lap.
at various sessions in the build-up to this. And
We
Nico
got 1
Pino
minute remaining and
was
Jack
super
Aitken's
close
still
to
on
taking
pole.
his time through sector
One of the
1, but
BMWs went into the pits. I'm not sure if that was Dries or Marco, but Felipe is faster
Under a minute.
than Jack Aitken. And the 93 Meyer Shank Acura. Ranger's on the apron. Turns 3 and 4. He may have a tire failure.
No. Oh, is that Blomqvist's car?
I think so.
Yeah, you're right. It is.
No, I'm
Yes.
sorry, it's the other one. It's Van der Zandt.
It's Renger.
Yes. Too many red and white cars looking further forward.
Renger was on the apron. Does he have a tire down? That's what you would think.
Can you sponsor on that?
And that's what it looks like.
On the red, white, black Honda.
And let's see what happened here. Renger pulls out of the
That
way.
was coming out of the Western Horseshoe.
That's coming out of the Western Horseshoe. Getting out of the way. Oh my God.
Is he out of fuel?
Almost hit Nico
He's
Pino.
out of fuel. They got their fuel card.
And he's out of fuel. Huge mistake by the 93 for Renger. It won't be a Meyer Shank car on pole. It looks like it's going to be Jack Aitken.
Well, it did sound like it was
Pino across the line. Kevin Estra across the line. He'll go to 6th.
Checkered flag is out.
Nico Pino, the last
For anybody
chance to take pole away from Aitken. He won't. He'll stay 8th.
4.
And Marco, I believe, is going to stay 11th. And Jack Aitken, Action Express Cadillac, to begin the season, are going to be on pole for the Rolex 24.
5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th. Louis Delatraz, the only car, and Marco Wittmann, who haven't gone through the check-in, but I think they were already. Oh, here comes the BMW now.
There it is, Jack Aitken, Action Express Cadillac, Whelen are on pole for the Rolex 24.
That Wayne Taylor machine. That was an improvement on the last lap by Marco Wittmann.
What a start to the year for Action Express, Whelen, Cadillac, Jack Aitken picking up right to where they left off, ending last year where they won back-to-back races to end the season. Indy, the 6 hour at Indy, and then the Motul Petit Le Mans at Road Atlanta. Let's see what happened to the 93 of Renger van der Zandt.
that Rengavan
And it just started sputtering.
qualified. Then the Wayne Taylor Racing number 40 Cadillac on the inside of row 2 from Porsche.
And yeah, he ran out of
Motorsports.
fuel. They came up a lap short on their fuel number. Wow, big mistake for Meyer Shank. Maybe a pole-winning mistake by Meyer Shank. But they will still start on the front row, just on the outside though, to this man, Jack Aitken, and the number 31 Action Express Cadillac with Whelen. Thank y'all for watching. See you later. RVL. Peace. The first quali of 2026 for IMSA is officially done.